Hi there, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. I have my next mani all planned out. We are doing a throwback, well, an inspo mani. It's my bingo, it's a bingo card. Let me see. I gotta look what she called it. Uh, your oldest inspo image, make it happen. Okay, so I don't have a separate folder for inspo pictures separate from my like nail fees I pick to save for like sharing in my group or anything. They're all just one big folder. So I have like thousands in there. So I just picked the oldest. I didn't realize that this was super sheer like it is. But actually that might be fine. So, ooh, it's okay. This is gorgeous. I didn't realize this was super sheer. I should have known. But look at it. It looks awesome. I love this color. Okay, so this is sorry, this is luminescent lavender luminescent lavender from the Ocean Abyss subscription box, which I can't recall what month that was. But oh my gosh, it is okay, it's prettier than I even thought it was. Um, sorry, I'm a little pumped about this one. So my Inspo Mani, let's go back. So my Inspo Mani is actually not these colors, but I'm going to copy the design because the Inspo Mani is red and black, and I have worn a mani like red in my last like two manis. So I wanted to change it up. And then I picked another set, but it was from this month's sub box, and I didn't want to do any spoilers so soon. So I decided to wait, and then I ran across this set from a different month's sub box, and I am glad I picked it because I am really loving how it looks, how the sheer set looks on my nails, and I think it's going to look cool. So in the inspo, it was actually a set, an old set. So my inspo is from 2018, and the inspo uses Wisteria Lane, which is a red glitter with black polka dots. So we are recreating that with the old um, Polka.com overlay. So I am going to use this lavender as a base though instead of a red glitter because I wasn't really going for the ladybug look today, and like I said, I didn't want to do red again after having so much warm red tones. And happily, I really like this look. So this wrinkled and got on itself. Let's see if I can save this. Man, it's pretty. I know it's really sheer. Actually, I didn't remember that it was really sheer, but I really like it. So I'm putting Luminescent Lavender on first. I'm going to put Polka.com over it. And then there's some design elements using Midnight in Manhattan, which we are going to copy. Oopsie. Let's see if I can fix this wrinkle. Okay. All right. I'm kind of having to stretch this a little to smooth out some wrinkles. So I had a very interesting incident today that I didn't probably not my smartest moment. So I have a heated this heated mat, and I've had it happen a couple times where it accidentally gets turned on, and I don't know it. So I don't know if something bumps the button or if it's actually just like shorting out or something. But I had pulled my binder out because I was looking for sets to wear. I was trying to decide what I was going to do for my next mani. So I had my binder out, and then I went and I had a dentist appointment today. I ran to Target. I made lunch. So now it's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I come in here and it has this lovely plasticky smell. and I touch my desk and it is super duper 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 hot, and my binder is like practically melting because my my desk mat thing has been on since this morning, and all the plastic covering over my binder is all like wonky, and I had stickers all over it and they're all like wonky, so I even the set started to get warm. So it's an interesting what happened. I don't know how much of a fire hazard this is. The desk mat itself got kind of warped. Um, I'm assuming it just got too warm. So I'm gonna have to be careful about this thing, I guess. Oh, I put it down too far over my proximal fold here, and I got a wrinkle in it. Dang it. Okay. Well, I can clean that up. So, yeah. So be careful. I don't know if it's just because it wasn't super expensive and it's just, or if I keep bumping it with something. I have no idea. I'm not like, I don't know. So I gotta be careful. But now I'm like sad that these stickers are getting are funky. I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know how to fix it because it's the plastic on the back. You know how the binders have the plastic, or at least my binder has plastic over the front and the back. So it's a little warpy. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this thing could catch on fire. I would hope it, I wished it had a automatic off, you know, like a lot of things have that safety, turns it off after it's been on for an hour or whatever. But whatever. I did not start my house on fire because of my heated desk mat. So good for that. All right, we are gonna do 2 Midnight in Manhattan, and I'm using this cut strips because I had them open and I just want to get rid of these. But they are called Dark Side, but it's Midnight in Manhattan with the little cut in it. So we're not getting fooled by that. All right. So if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I never remember to say that. Even if you're not new to my channel and you've seen me before, I would appreciate the like and subscribe as well. I just did a pedicure using a new exclusive set that some of us stylists got. So apparently, I don't remember this at all, but last conference, so conference is in July, it's actually next week for this year. Last year it was July 2, I think, around the same time. I really can't remember, but we had, they had an early, when we were at conference, they opened up registration for this year's conference and they called it the early bird, you know, special. We got a little bit of a discount if you signed up before a certain date. And apparently they said we were going to get exclusive early bird sets, which I really don't remember, but they did say it and we did get them and I got mine yesterday. So some surprise nail mail came and I got, it's a black set with like kind of fun glitter. It's like chunky, multicolored hollow glitter. And it's similar, it reminds me of black tie optional a lot, or maybe even Broadway glimmer. Sorry, I needed to sneak in a drink here. Okay, so I ended up putting those, I was getting wanted to do my toes and do my pedicure for a conference next week because they will look great even if I do them this week. So, but my conference mani I'll do next week. Hopefully, I haven't figured out what I'm doing for that. I want to do it like a sparkly neutral, I think, actually, because I usually like do it to match like my fancy dress, but I'm walking the stage or I'm like, have 3 different recognitions things, and of course they're all different days, so I'm trying to figure out outfits for each day. And then the last night, well, I suppose I have to find a couple outfits because I gotta figure out what I'm wearing, basically, because we have like our formal night, which is Saturday night, and then, but that's not when I'm getting an award for top 10 or recognition for top 10 sales. It's usually like a bigger, I think, award than it is this year. Because they're having like a gala type of award thing on Saturday night in a dance, but not a dinner. They're like not feeding us much this year, which I'm not super upset, except the price is like more expensive or the same. And we're getting less meals, so that's kind of sad. But it was always a uh mess trying to get all those people to eat at the same time, and like people, they ran out of food and there wasn't enough places to sit, and uh, so it was a lot. So I think they're just doing one meal. Okay, so we'll save the thumbs for last. Let's add the overlay and the purple strips. Okay, so again, oops, what did I do? My inspo pick, this Wisteria Lane, which is the red glitter with the black polka dots. It's not too like an overlay, but it has a similar, I'm doing this for the similar look. And then it has the Midnight in Manhattan. So it has this, and then it has a little triangle, which we're going to do on this finger, which is, how did I do this? Oh, oopsie. Okay, I can save that. That was funny. So we are doing Luminescent Lavender as a base for most of the nails. And then Polka Dot-Com to get the polka dot look, which I haven't done a lot of polka dot sets or manis, but I really think this is cute. And I really like these 2 colors together. Like I said, I was going to pick a different color combo, but it ended up, the one I had grabbed was one of the new July sub box sets, and I didn't want to use it. Or I didn't want to have to not share my video and my nail fees right away. I don't like, not everybody has their box yet, so I don't want to do spoilers. So, I don't know why I skipped that finger, because I need to put this on there too. Oh well, I will get back to that one. Alright, so conference is next week, and apparently I need to figure out what I'm wearing. It looks like it's supposed to be pretty nice when we're there, like low 80s. Got a little wrinkle on the tip of this. Let's see if I can smooth this one out. And then smooth this out. All right, so, and then next week, I didn't realize, but like we're going to be at conference during opening ceremonies of the Summer Olympics in Paris. So I always like to watch all that stuff. So maybe, I don't know if the opening ceremonies, I don't know what day it is. Comment, let me know if you are into the Olympics. Like, do you watch the opening ceremonies and some of the events? Which events do you like to watch? I just like to have it on. So I have the TV on in the background when I work on my laptop every night. So I just keep it on. I was watching some of the trials, the Olympic trials to qualify, so that was kind of fun. But of course, I like to watch the gymnastics. I like to watch, I do actually want to see to watch some of the not as popular ones, like the rhythmic and the trampoline and stuff, but I know those are harder to find on the main networks. So like you have to either have it streamed or have some of the other not pay-per-view. Is that called pay-per-view still? Streaming platforms. So I'm sure Peacock, you have to pay. I think there's like a paid version of Peacock that will probably show more. I think maybe the free version will. I have to see. Because I'm pretty sure it's 11. Now I have like polka dots all over. All right, so let's smooth and clean up any rogue polka dots. And then, yeah, so let me know if you watch the opening and closing ceremonies, if you get into all that, which events you like to watch, um, and stuff like that. Oh, and if you like the summer or winter games better, because I always like to watch both and like to see the there's different, obviously, sports in each. Which is funny, I like the Olympics, but we're not a big sports family. Like, we don't play sports. I played sports in high school, but we don't play sports currently, and we don't watch sports on TV, and my kids don't play sports. I can't tell if that one's like off. I am happier with these than, well, I like these better than my even Inspo. Okay, so I have to see if I can get this to work. So the idea on, wait, how is this? Okay, let's see if I can do this. The idea on the, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. On my inspo is a triangle, but it starts from the tip, and these are the reverse way, so I'm not using those that way, but I'm gonna use it like as a guide, kind of. Try to use it as a guide if I was trying to aim for that, and then I can follow this and try to end it in the same spot. Yeah, it's not perfect. It'll work. It's a little different. It doesn't have to be perfect. They're not identical. Oh well. It just needs to be like a little triangle. So let's see here. She also has a very straight tipped fingernail, and I don't have that. So let's see. I probably could have done this different. We're just gonna line it up. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if I put this here and line that up, if that'll line up good enough. Oh, well, it's a little crooked. I don't think I'm getting it off. I should have. All right, well, that's not perfect, but it's not quite, I didn't quite come to the end of that, but it'll be okay. I probably use, it's not cut the same, so they're not, it's asymmetrical, and I did not center it very well, so that's okay. I could have done a better job with the triangle part. Yeah, see, I don't know how to line it up because like the polka dots don't really match. And that one's better though. At least it's centered more. All right, well, it's okay. All right, so that is what the inspo looks like that I'm doing. So we'll just go with it. Should have done something different. Nah, that's okay. All right, so we're just gonna do the thumbs to match with the luminescent lavender and the Polka.Com. And then it'll be a complete mani. And then so this is from Bingo in Stacy's group. So if you are in that, actually I'll probably post the inspo um and the after of this one in my group too. All right. Okay, so the triangle's not perfect, but it gets the look across. This one's better because it's more centered. I always forget, seriously, every time that I need to do I should do my right hand for the designs like that. So I have my right hand first instead of my nail fee hand for reasons just like that every time. Like it's always better the second time I do it because I did it once and oops, that's crooked. But oh, I laid that down too low. And then I can't really move it without getting a wrinkle in my nail. Ah, I should not try to move things, should I? I always do that too. Oh well, that one it is what it is. I can't pull it up at this point. So we are just gonna go with it and we will fix I don't think the wrinkle's super noticeable. I can feel it, which that's fine. My thumb doesn't show up in a nail fee unless I show it purposefully. But I will put a plumping top coat or a gel top coat. I'll have to see what I have. I've been using Stacey's gelish. I don't think that's plumping, or is it plumping? Actually, I don't know. It's a gel top coat because it's called gelish. But is it a plumping top coat? Somebody will know. That's not me. All right, let's clean this edges up. And then, all right, there is I think it's on Prime. Actually, no, I don't remember what it's on. I'm watching a show that I started, and I can't decide if I like it. It's very different. It's called Paper Girls. So if you've seen it, and it's definitely confusing, exactly what I'm figuring out more as we go each show what's going on, but it's definitely a weird sci-fi show. So I'm gonna lose polka dots if I do this because it like cut these in half. That's okay. Okay. So last nail, it's my thumb. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do for my conference manicure. Bugs me. All right. I think it's rare if I do one that doesn't have some sort of something wrong. That's just how it is. And it's not a huge deal. Ugh, okay. All right. Let's finish this up. I wanna look up when the opening ceremony is now too. Because we have stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have stuff going on different nights. Saturday night is our only like late night thing. Flying in Thursday. Conference starts Friday morning. We have 2 sessions on Friday. We have 2 sessions. Well, we have 1 session Saturday. We do have 2 sessions Saturday, plus the gala. Gala? I don't know what people say. I say that every time. And then we have a session in the morning on Sunday. And I believe I have a luncheon if my guess is correct, and then I got CEO Circle on Sunday, or because we won't find out till Saturday night. But I got an email that said I'm getting some sort of recognition, and I think that's the only thing that I could get at that event. So yeah, so it should be fun. I have like little rogue polka dots. All right, so this is Luminescent Lavender, the dark side, but it's really Midnight Manhattan and Polka.com. So this was my Bingo Manny that is oldest inspo. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day or night. Bye-bye.